and welcome to a bit of a windy Milton Keynes this morning, and we're in Central, which is the Central Milton Keynes railway station. I'm trying to shade you from the wind because it's a bit windy this morning. Well, quite windy in fact. This is the railway station with the bike racks and then the hire cycles that you can rent out to get you into Central Milton Keynes by itself. There should be no problem at all with different forms of transport. Yeah, so this is sort of the main square, and there are one or two businesses in the buildings behind you. Sorry, in front of me. Yeah, and then the railway entrance. Above it used to be the Santander building, but they've changed quite a lot of those offices into flats for accommodation. No doubt they want hundreds of thousands of pounds just for a single bedroom flat, because housing here in Milton Keynes is quite expensive. As you can see, it's quite busy in Milton Keynes, and this is a Saturday that I'm recording this, so there's quite a lot of people about, obviously coming in from London or different areas of the country into Milton Keynes. And as you can see, it's fairly well kept. There's been a lot of earth moving here. This is why these areas are covered, so that people don't trip over the flagstones that are laid here. Milton Keynes is also famous for its driverless buses and cars. There is one that runs a regular bus. It's dark in colour and very spaceship looking, and that runs from here to the city centre where all the shops are, and it's free because there's obviously no driver to pay. Yeah, so as I say, it's quite a large square bus station. This is the second largest bus station in Milton Keynes. The other one, if you watch one of my earlier videos, is up towards the centre. I'm now looking towards the centre of Milton Keynes. It's about a mile away, maybe a bit less. I know it's a heck of a walk. As you can see, that new office there, that's now the Santander UK headquarters. Also behind the building, the Brown building across the road, it's another famous brand that's made here in Milton Keynes, and that is WD-40. You know, the spray that's used all over the world. In many places and outlets use that. Oh, a bit windy again. I don't know if the wind's affecting you. I've got my hand covering the microphone and a little spongy bubble on the end of it, so hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, so there's lots of offices and shops around, and so this is Milton Keynes on a windy but sunny day. Not too cold. Okay, I shall finish up here and do a part two a bit later on. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. It costs you nothing and it's free to do. Good, thank you. Hello and welcome back. Well, this is a bit different. This is Sunday morning. I came out to shoot a bit of video for you, and as you can see, it's absolutely chucking it down. So I'm going to sit in the car for about, I don't know, another half hour or so and see if it lightens up. Because I really don't fancy walking around videoing in the pouring rain. So I do hope that you'll stick with me for a while and see if things pan out. And I'll show you the theatre district here in Milton Keynes. Anyway, I'll catch you again in a little while, hopefully, if the rain sort of packs up a bit. Cheers. Well, as you can see, I've taken my life in my hands and stepped out of the car, and I'm approaching the theatre district here in Milton Keynes. Oh, it's called 12th Street, which is the road to my left, 12th Street. And here's the Midsummer Tap, which is one of the pubs and restaurants that people go to before they visit the theatre. Still raining, so I appreciate the weather that I'm sort of taking into account when I come out into the filming. Yesterday, when I was at the railway station, it was beautiful. Sun was out, a bit windy, but pleasant. Excuse me. Yeah, so obviously last night was Saturday, and there's lots of sort of rubbish around that people are picking up. Here we go to the theatre. This is where most of the activities take place. We have an art gallery just outside, and the building's quite impressive, really. And here's Milton Keynes Theatre. Aladdin, April to June, April 24th to June the 19th this year. We get some really decent plays that come here, and from what I understand, they're quite popular. Oof. It's quite a large place. It's well attended. I haven't been personally, but yeah, it's quite an unusual experience from what I gather. So yeah, we go around the back way. A lot of beer was drunk last night. Virtual Reality Entertainment Centre. That's quite popular with the kids. And then we have different restaurants and things in this area where people go to prior to them going into the cinema. One of my favourites is the all you can eat Chinese Buffet Village. Pay £1, pay one price, about I think it's about £12, and you can eat all you like. Oh, it's £13.99 for lunch and £19.99 for dinner. So you can go in there and spend a couple. I think they allow you 2 hours, and then you. I don't know whether they kick you out or not. I've never. I've been once or twice. Quite nice because they have different foods. What is it? Indian. Is it Indian, Italian, Chinese, Japanese, Thai, Mexican, and traditional British cuisines? It's nice in there. I've been in there, as I say, once or twice. And then we have the Italian restaurant, Bella Italia, and Brew House Kitchen. TGI Fridays, Blaze Space, Sultans. It's quite a nice area, very pleasant. And at the end there, the brown building on the right hand side, it's a hotel. So you come down here for overnight. You can watch Taking the Theatre, have a meal, and not have far to walk to the hotel. And if some of you remember, a couple of weeks ago, we went to the indoor parachute centre. Well, that's it there, just across the road. Yeah. So yeah, it's not a bad place to come, look around and whatnot. This place in the evening is packed out with youngsters. Well, youngsters, anywhere from 18 to 35, and all doing all sorts of things. Hot World, karaoke bar, Mamma Mia. So yeah, sorry if the camera's shaking. I've not got my tripod out with me because I didn't know quite what I was going to do. And if we take a look over to the left, you see the big building there. That's Xscape. You remember I went there a week or so ago and we watched people indoor skiing down the indoor ski slope. And that's the other side of the hotel, the Premier Inn in Milton Keynes, central Milton Keynes, 12th Street. So, yeah. And we're back roughly to nearly where we started. Right, I shall finish the video up here. So please like, subscribe and share. Put the thumbs up, make comments. It's all free and it helps the channel. I know, as a lot of people say on YouTube. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Take care now. Have a better weekend than I'm having at the moment. Take care now. Bye-bye.